Alright, so we still might have a chance to win it all here in NCP Season 5. However, though, our matchup is not really that good, and we're facing off against Q the Costa Rican and his Chicago Dragapults. His channel can still be down below. Definitely check him out. He took over a team that was mono water, and he was able to make it all the way to the semifinals. So I'm definitely terrified going into this matchup, especially because he has Dracovish, which absolutely bodies me. So if you guys are excited for this, question of the day should be on your screen. Let's hit that like goal of 50 likes because it is playoffs. Thank you everybody for the great support on our round 1 of playoffs. Hopefully we can win here and we can make it to finals, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. Like, this is Dracovish is literally like such a problem, man. Like, that thing is deadly. Yeah, you know what to do. Let's focus blast that YouTube algorithm and let me know in the comment section below your answer to the comment question of the day. So going into the matchup, I don't think I've said it enough. Dracovish is a problem. He has run substitute quite a few times on Dracovish. I think he ran choiced once or twice, I want to say. So looking at my matchup, I realized that sub Dracovish actually looks really terrifying. So I definitely expected to be sub 3 attacks. Vicious Ren just murders me because our only water resist is Rotom Mo, which he can get rocks up and have sand up for. So that's going to be a little bit annoying. And then Dracovish learns Leech Life, which murders Rotom Mo. So yeah, sub 3 attacks is what I'm expecting from Dracovish in this matchup. Gigalith, I definitely expect. Seismitoad makes a lot of sense just because it is one of his best answers to my Melmetal and also helps him potentially deal with my Victini if it's Rindo Berry. Kartana is also another very terrifying threat. SD late game or potentially sub could be very problematic, so I need to be very careful with that. The Incineroar makes a lot of sense to potentially come to this game because it helps him deal with our Weavile as well as our Victini even, depending on what we're running on it. Azov is another scary mon I'm a little concerned of if it comes or not, depending on what set it's running. Vikavolt, Gardevoir, Salamence, Glalie, and Hitmonchan are the 5 mons that I feel have the worst matchup coming into this game. Vikavolt gets murdered by Victini, and every time Victini comes in, I can do some solid damage to something, which is great. Gardevoir maybe could be like choiced, but we have Melmetal and even Porygon 2 that can deal with it, and Gengar, and even Weavile with Poison Jab does a lot of damage to it. Hitmontop, I guess, probably has the best matchup of those 5 to potentially come because there's no way that Salamence comes with us having a Weavile, and the fact that I brought Weavile a good majority of the season. And then Glalie is a Glalie. It's not a Pokemon, so I'm not even concerned about it. So as you've seen here, we have a final Gambit Victini. Shouts out to my boy Shuckle King 87 for suggesting this set because I had something completely different originally. And this set actually makes a lot of sense because there might be a good possibility that I can final Gambit something like the Gigalith or even the Incineroar, which would be amazing because if I get rid of Gigalith, then I get rid of Sandrush Dracovish, which I don't think is going to be Strongjaw. If it is Strongjaw, then I guess it would have to be Scarfed in order to really be that much more with it. Although, I mean, to be fair, Dracovish already just 2 AKOs basically everything I have. So that's another reason why I don't think it's going to be Strongjaw. It could definitely be like Sandrush Bandit or Sandrush Substitute, again, which is what I'm mainly fearing. But regardless of that, though, if I am able to get rid of Gigalith and it does turn out to be Sandrush and non-Scarfed Dracovish, then the sooner that the sand is gone, the sooner I can deal with it a lot easier with our next speedy threat here, which is Gengar. And of course, these 3 moves are able to hit everything for neutral or super effective damage. I basically need Energy Ball for Seismitoad because if I don't have it and he does bring it, then I'm not doing entirely too much damage to it. Focus Blast hits the Incineroar and the Gigalith really hard, and then Blue Flare outside of Incineroar, Gigalith, and Seismitoad, which we have these 2 moves to hit, then Blue Flare is spammable. Although he does have the Dracovish, I don't think he's going to hard into Dracovish on my Victini, but if he does do that, then we have a chance to potentially burn, which would be nice. So yeah, as I was saying, Gengar here is our next speedy threat, being able to pose a massive problem behind a substitute, which I did originally have sub on Victini over Final Gambit, but Shuckle King sold me on Final Gambit, and in theory, Final Gambit does make a lot of sense, honestly. So yeah, I figured something else with sub would be really cool, and he suggested sub Gengar here with Will-O-Wisp. Now, the nice thing about Will-O-Wisp is that he's definitely going to be running Gigalith with a lot of Spadef investment. It could be mixed defensive, honestly, but more Spadef than Fizdef, I would say. In which case, he's not running a lot of attack investment, so we can burn him, and if he's not Rest Hug, then we could potentially beat it 1v1. And Focus Blast alone, even after the Spadef boost, does a solid chunk of damage. I think 2 Focus Blasts could definitely two-shot Gigalith, depending on his Spadef investment. If not, then 2 Focus Blasts into a Shadow Ball definitely knock out Gigalith, which is 3 attacks. But hopefully after the burn, we can still deal with Gigalith accordingly. But again, the sooner Gigalith is gone, the better. But Focus Blast also does ridiculous damage to the Incineroar, which I definitely expect to come to this game. And then Shadow Ball is basically spammable against everything else that he has. Next off, we have Metallion the Stallion rocking a nice Toxic Protect Thunder Wave set here. Now, I had another move over Thunder Wave originally, but then I realized that Thunder Wave actually helps me a bit more than something like Body Press, because my biggest fear is that something like Kartana can come in on my Melmetal, live any hit, and then Swords Dance and I get swept. And that's where Thunder Wave comes in handy. I don't think he's going to be sub Kartana. I don't think he's even run sub Kartana throughout this season. So if I can paralyze Kartana, then that means it's way less of a threat. Thunder Wave also is really helpful for things like the Dracovish, or potentially even the Salamence if I can't knock it out with double Iron Bash. So yeah, Thunder Wave has a lot of good merit in this matchup, but I was originally Toxic Protect, double Iron Bash, and a coverage move, but then I realized, well, I don't knock out Kartana in one hit, so if anything, Thunder Wave stops it. So yeah, mixed defensive, because this thing is going to be able to just eat hits for days. Toxic and Protect is a really nice combo. We stall out sand turns, we can scout for choice item moves, or we just rack up a lot of damage with Toxic and gain back recovery with leftovers. Next up, we have Dank, aka Porygon 2, rocking a pretty standard set, mixed defensive as well as our Melmetal here. I think this defense investment allows us to live an Adamant, non-strong jaw, banded Vicious Rend from Dracovish, if I'm not mistaken, after Rocks and Sand. So, well, I mean, Sand doesn't matter, but we live one after Rocks, then we can try attack for some good damage, or we can paralyze him with Thunder Wave, which would also be amazing. And then Teleport is nice for momentum, and then the rest is in Spadef, so we can try and take hits from the Vikavolt, Azoth, and the Gardevoir, as well as potentially a special Salamence, I guess. I don't know. Again, I really don't expect Mence to come to this game. Like, Mence has just a terrible matchup. Even if he does bring it, Porygon 2 alone can deal with it too. We have Metallion the Stallion, and even Victini if we run Glaciate. So yeah, I really don't expect Mence, but regardless of it, the Spadef is just nice to take special hits from everything else, because the only real physical hits that we need to take are from Dracovish, and I guess it does help for Kartana and the Incineroar. Then we have physically defensive Swampert. I almost didn't bring Swampert, but then I realized, well, if I don't have Swampert, then I have no switch into Incineroar, which would be a giant problem. So I feel like I was kind of forced to bring Swampert, but the nice thing about that is that I can run Helmet on this, which also does help me a little bit against his physical offense, which would be amazing. Although, if I'm being honest with y'all, I kind of expect to just hard this into a knockoff from Incineroar, but still getting that chip off on Incineroar is beneficial. Ice Beam is able to do some really good damage to the Kartana. We don't OHKO it, but we do some solid damage. Earthquake is nice to hit the Gigalith, as well as still being able to do good damage to the Incineroar. And then Toxic is only really there for the Seismitoad, because if he does bring Toad, I fully expect it to have the Grass Knot. So if I can catch it on a switch in, then I can Toxic it, which would make it easier to deal with. I guess I could also Toxic something like the Vikavolt, which I guess more or less does switch into Swampert as well if it's Boots, or maybe even the Hitmontop, or if for some reason he wants to switch into Dracovish, then I can Toxic that as well, which wouldn't be entirely too bad. Otherwise, then Flip Turn in that sense is better, honestly. So next off, and finally off, we have Rotom-Mow here, which is my only answer to Dracovish, which is sad because I don't really do too much damage to the Dracovish as it is, because it could potentially two-shot me depending on what set it's running, and that's very, very scary. If it doesn't two-shot me and he wants to risk a roll though, then that's where things are beneficial in my favor, because then I can Thunder Wave him, make him not a threat, potentially knock him out with a Leaf Storm or a Volt Switch even, and then Defog was just there in case he does bring Sticky Webs from the Vikavolt, because my Gengar is not going to appreciate those webs. And yeah, Defog is just really a filler. I don't expect Rotom-Mow to be around this game for a very, very long time, but it can put in a good bit of work potentially. If anything, I just needed to keep the Dracovish at bay, or hopefully beat the Dracovish 1v1, which would be amazing. So that is our squad. Sorry if this was a little bit more lengthy, but it is playoffs. So of course, if you guys do enjoy this, you know what to do, and let's get into the battle. Alright, so this may be the last time that you guys ever see the Derm Druddigons in a draft league. Or if we win this match, we go to finals and we have one more game, one more chance to win it all in one last championship under the Derm Druddigon banner. We are taking on Q, the Costa Rican. His channel and stuff will be down below. Q is my kryptonite, man. I don't know what it is about Q, but I can't beat the man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man. I can't take down Q, and I'm hoping that things are a little bit different here. So yeah, if you guys are excited for this, make sure to final gambit that YouTube algorithm, because this might be the last time that we upload a Derm Druddigon Wi-Fi battle. Let's hit that like goal. We're gonna press A here. We're gonna get this poppin'. Let's see exactly what he wanted to bring. I am dreading anything and everything, honestly, that Q could bring. My matchup is rather rough, not gonna lie. So no Seismitoad, that's pretty cool. Okay, did not expect that. No Azelf, and he's got the Glalie. I am actually so afraid of the Glalie. That is a little bit annoying. And he's got the top. Hitmontop could be a problem. I don't really know what I want to lead with here. I said I might lead Rotom. I could lead Victini, honestly. I feel like he leads Gigalith or he leads Incineroar. I don't know. I feel like Victini is a safe lead. I'm going to try and keep the face cam on for this game here. Hopefully we can get a dub here. Guys, again, just one more game. And we can potentially win it all. I'm so nervous. I'm excited. Hopefully we get a dub here. We got to get this victory so we can win it all, baby. Ooh, I am nervous. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Whew. All right, let's see what he wanted to lead with, as we do end up leading off with our Victini. He ends up leading off with the Glalie. That is a little scary. I outspeed this guaranteed. I'm going to Blue Flare immediately. There's no way he should ever knock us out with anything here. As we go for Blue Flare, if we get a burn, that'd be amazing. Do we just one-shot? No, okay, so it's got the Focus Sash, unfortunately. Oh, what's it going to go for? Spikes? That's not that bad, I think. That is not the worst thing ever. We do have... What's it called? We do have a Defog on our squad here. So he's got the spikes up. Those could be a little bit of a problem. This is where if I had sub, that'd be really great. But I took off sub last minute, unfortunately. So we take down the Glalie. We're up 6-5 immediately, which is great. Whew. Alright, so what's he bringing? He could bring in the Gigalith. Just get up his rocks. That makes sense. In turn, I could bring in Rotom. Incineroar also comes in here, potentially. Yeah, Incineroar comes in for free. I could just Final Gambit this and get rid of it. Would that be for the best? Maybe not. He could just go straight for the knockoff or the U-turn. So I'm going to bring in Swampert. I kind of wanted to go for Final Gambit here. I really, really did. Final Gambit would one-shot this and we'd be up 5-4. But I'm hoping he goes for the knockoff. Actually, maybe I could have stayed in. Yeah, I could have lived knockoff. Oh, he gets a crit. That's unfortunate. So we do get some chip off on him. As I think I just get on my rocks here. Find out what he's running on this. He is brought down to about 84% now. Kartana potentially? He does make the hard Kartana. Okay, this is very, very scary actually. I did not expect him to hard Kartana. This could honestly just sweep me. Depending on the set. I feel like Melmetal is by far my best switch in here. Yeah, I think I got a hard Melmetal. So let's see what he wants to go for here. This spike is currently a little bit of a nuisance. As it goes for the knockoff. No, that's really bad. Oh, that's really unfortunate because now we're not getting leftovers back. Ah, I did not think he would go for knockoff. I'm surprised he's got knockoff on this too because of Incineroar. So how much did he do to us? Let's see. 212 minus 1. He did about... Yeah, he did a good chunk of damage to us. It looks like he's not banded, which is nice, actually. What would he switch in here? I feel like he can just Toxic, maybe? I don't think he stays in, would he? I don't know. Thunder Wave is kind of safe, though. He does switch. I should have Toxicked Gigalith. Is it Gigalith? Oh, it's him on top. This is not the best, unfortunately. So we Thunder Wave the Rotom. Turns out to be leftovers. Okay, that's fine. Shouldn't be too problematic. As he did have the Intimidate, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, Melmetal's not going to be doing quite much here. I could hard into Victini. Harding into Rotom seems nice because I can go for Defog. I want to get rid of these spikes, man. I got to get rid of the spike. I'm going to try hard into Rotom here and get rid of the spike, hopefully. So he goes for close combat. No, he gets fully paralyzed. Okay, so that helps us out there. Definitely just going to defog here. I don't want these spikes up. See how much damage he's doing to us. Hopefully not too much. So defog. Tro! No! Triple Axel. I forgot it even learned that. Wow! I did not even... and then he hits all three too. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Darn, that is really unfortunate. I did not expect him to have the triple axle. Okay. That is a little bit annoying. Dracovish is... Man, Dracovish is such a problem. So we do a nice 25. It looks like he's not running any Spadef investment. I think it's just hard Victini here. Yeah, hard Victini here. Dodge. Oh, we do dodge. Okay, so that's helpful. I mean, I don't think he would have done much damage anyways to us. But us staying at full HP is also really, really nice, honestly. I'm going to go straight for Blue Flare. I don't mind him bringing in the Gigalith, honestly. So we got some damage off on this. It was sitting at like 80-ish%. I thought about Focus Blast in there. That would have been a nice play. So we do damage. I kind of want to go for Focus Blast here, honestly. I'm a Focus Blast. I'm going to risk it. We're going to go for it. This is 70% accurate with Victory Star. We should 2 a KO here. We're doing good damage if we hit. We do hit. Come on, baby. Come on, Vicente. Let's do some damage. Oh, nice damage there. He parting shots. Awesome. Okay, so that's good for us. I think he was at about 15% now. So he's sitting at about 15%, which is great. Rotom, not Rotom, sorry. Him on top is still a little bit annoying. The Vish is still in the back, man. The Vish is still just chilling, dude. And we lost Rocky Helmet. We've lost leftovers on Melmetal, man. I did not expect them to be knockoff on Kartana, honestly. That's, this is, yeah, this is just a tough matchup, guys. I'm sorry. Would this be Scarfed? If... Oh, I want to Final Gambit so badly. I want to Final Gambit so badly here. I can't risk it. Rotom's gonna get straight to a KO too. If he's banded, he 2 KOs us. Maybe he subs. 115. Good God, that does so much. He did 72 to us, so he's definitely adamant. It looks like he's banded then. Yeah, he's banded for sure. Okay. Oh, that's so bad. We don't have speed either. I can try and Thunder Wave maybe. He's gonna switch. We know he's banded. That had to be banned. In comes the Hitmontop. I mean, I can just Volt Switch here. I don't think it's worth sacking off Rotom. So I definitely want to keep this around. So I'm a Volt Switch on out of here. If he does that again, I'm going to stay in with Victini in a Final Gambit. If he risks that again... Do I? I can Swampert here, get a Brox. Victini's just a safe switch. Victini's my safest switch. Triple Axle. He hits. 2 back to back. Does he hit the third? He hits the third. That is fine. We just Blue Flare guaranteed. Blue Flare 100% here. Yeah, because even if he switches... Oh, no. Okay, this is a little bad. If I can get Rocks up. This would be so much easier if I could get Rocks up, potentially. Oh, dude, that Dracovish is going to be such a problem. No, he suckers, darn it. There goes that plan. And he lives, just barely lives too, dude. I don't know, I messed that up. I messed that up because now Vish comes in. Him on top being gone is nice, but the Vish is just such a problem right now. If I could Thunder Wave it, it'd be easier. Obviously, if it got parried there, then that would have been nice to have been able to keep Victini healthier. Would it have been worth risking Gengar? Maybe it would have been worth risking Gengar there, actually. This could be Scarfed. I'm gonna try to bring a Melmetal here, hopefully. Even if I bring a Mel, he might just sack off Incineroar. We know that this is not Banded. It could be Scarfed, or it could be just SD. Okay, so it goes for the Leaf Blade. That does 0. We definitely tank this next hit. So what's he bring in here? He knows that we have Thunder Wave. I could just Toxic here. Double Iron Bash also is really nice. Because he either switches or he stays in and he's not Scarfed. In which case, I should probably Thunder Wave actually. Because if we do live a hit, paralyzing this is great. If Incineroar comes in, we paralyze that and then we should outspeed. Okay, we hit. So we can potentially knock him out here with double Iron Bash. I'm gonna go for that. We should be faster. Come on, baby, come on, please, please, please. Okay, so down goes Incineroar, awesome. I'm okay with this. The Vish. Still got the freaking Draco Vish, man. It's not Strong Jaw. We know that. But it's still just 2 KOs us. We tank a Sacred Sword. Like, very easily. We definitely live a Sacred Sword here. I think I protect, though. Because I really want to say this is choiced. Okay, so... I think I risk Gengar. Is he Scarfed? Please don't switch up moves. Okay. So I definitely Will-O-Wisp here 100%. Yeah, I Will-O-Wisp here guaranteed. So he's going to switch. Please, Gengar, come on. Come on, Gengar. We got to hit this. If we hit this Will-O-Wisp. Please, please, please. We can hit this. Come on, Gengar. Come on, Gengar. We're still in this, baby. We're still in this game. I'm going to try and Willow again. I want to say that Kartana's Scarfed. So we land. Does he Rocks? Does he Rock Blast? Does he Earthquake? Would he have Earthquake? He could have Body Press. He gets up his Rocks. Okay, that's not the worst thing ever, actually. I think I can afford to sub here once. Because Rock Blast only breaks my sub if he gets 3 hits. So if he gets 2 hits here or he misses, we should be fine. Rock Blast, 1. Doesn't break the sub. 2 should not break the sub. Oh, man, he hit 3. 4. Curse Body, okay. That works out. 5. He's doing a lot of damage. We're stalling these sand turns too, which is nice. The question is, though, what is his last move? So he has leftovers. He should have only 3 turns left. Do I risk it? I think I could Focus Blast here. I'm gonna Focus Blast. I don't know. I could have maybe stayed in. No, I should have switched maybe. If this is gone, man, then Vish is still a problem, dude. Scarf, Kartana, and Vish can still win. We're up 6-3, guys. I know it looks like we're in a really good position, but Dracovish and Kartana are still just such problems, man. So he's gonna switch. Please, bro, please. Please, come on. Yes! Down goes Kartana, awesome. Okay, down goes Kart. I think he's got 2 more turns of sand left. Do we lose? Do we lose? I want to keep this around, I think. I sack off Rotom here for sure. Rotom's not doing anything. Yeah, Rotom goes down. No Sandstorm anymore, which is great. Melmetal gets to a Kyode. If I bring in Victini, what do I do? 45 HP, unfortunately. I could Victini here. And try, I can either risk a Blue Flare, or I can risk a Focus Blast, and I think Focus Blasting might be better. Because Focus Blast does like 40% to this, which is great. We can maybe win this, guys. We can maybe win. We can maybe make it to finals. Okay. Can we still make it to finals? Maybe. If he's rest on Gigalith, that's bad. We can still win this. We still have a chance to win. Yes, we hit the Focus Blast. This should do 40% easy. Awesome. Now I can bring in Porygon. Actually, do I bring in Gengar and do I Will-O-Wisp this? If I Will-O-Wisp this, do I win? Actually, no, because, okay, so I can bring in Gengar and I think I can just Shadow Ball, on all honesty. If I bring in Gengar, I Shadow Ball, he knocks us out, but then I bring in Porygon, we live any hit. And then, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. I can bring in Gengar here. I can bring in Gengar here. I can sub. I could risk a sub, honestly. I can 100% risk a sub. Because he knows we got Willow. No, Shadow Balling is better. Shadow Balling is better here. P2 still lives 1 Vicious Rend, guaranteed. Okay, we can still win this. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this. If I had Will-O-Wisp on Victini, though. If I Will-O-Wisp on Victini, though, that would have been great here. Then we just guarantee win easily. So he's definitely going to Gigalith here. Yeah, so he's sitting at about 51%. That's fine. A Shadow Ball guaranteed. And I gotta hope he gets 2 hits with Rock Blast. That'd be so great. Or, I think what I do here is I could hard into Swampert. Actually, I could hard into Melmetal, maybe. Hard Swampert means I just Earthquake for free, actually. Yes. I can Swampert here. Because he may think I'm gonna sub, or he might think I Focus Blast. So we're still in this. We're still in this game. Ooh, guys, I'm sorry. I know again, like things like seem good for us, but I'm just like thinking like worst case, trying to figure everything out that we can do here. All right, so we did turn out to have Earthquake. Glad they didn't risk a sub there. I definitely Earthquake here, though. Yes, Earthquake is fine here. So he goes from the Draco. We don't quite knock him out, unfortunately. If I had Rocks up, dude, if I had Rocks up here. Did I just throw this? Got one more turn of sand. I got a P2 here. I got a Porygon here. I could teleport. If I teleport, well, I don't know. I could probably try attack actually. Yeah, I try attack here. We live. We live this hit. Porygon 2 can live. We can live. We can live if he stays in. If I'd been able to get a Brox, this thing would have been knocked out. Okay, so the question is, what does he do? What does he do? Okay, I can teleport here, I think. Yeah, I can teleport. I can afford to teleport here. Body press, that's fine. Nothing. Wait, no. Yeah, Melmetal comes in and I get a kill. I think we won. Did we win? We might have won. Oh, do we win? Do we win? We might have won. We might have won. We might have won, guys. We might have just won. He doesn't have Sandstorm up. He's not Scarfed. Double Iron Bash. We outspeed this, right? Yes! Oh, do we win? We might have just won! We might have just won! No way! Did we win? I think we won! I think we're going to finals! I think the Durdragonons are going to finals! Did we win? Did we win? Vicious Ren will knock us out. Gengar. There's no way he did that much damage to Rotom. And he's not banded. Please. Please. Come on. Come on. We win. We win. We win. Come on, Gengar. Come on, Gengar. Shadow Ball. Please. Yes, we're going to the finals. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to the finals. We have a chance to win it all. Yes. Yes. I did not expect this to happen. I did not expect this to happen. Let's go. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy right now, guys. Oh, man. I really thought we were going to just lose this game. Oh, what? Oh, we're going to finals. I'm so happy right now, man. I'm so happy right now, you guys. Don't understand. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to finals. We broke the curse against Q. 3rd time's the charm. We're going to finals. Yes, yes, yes. All right, you guys know what to do. Final Gambit that YouTube. Actually, no, because we're going to finals. We have another chance. Shadow Ball that YouTube algorithm. Answer the comment question of the day, guys. I gotta go. Calm down. Oh, yes. Yes. One more game, baby. Uno más, and we're the champs. Let's get it. Let's get it.